Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into Foundation University Islamabad, or FUI, as we'll probably hear it called. We're going to break down who's behind it, what you can study there, and really what makes it such a unique place for higher education in Pakistan. All right, so let's jump right in with the big one. What is Foundation University Islamabad really? Okay, so at its heart, FUI is a public university, chartered by the government. Simple enough, right? But here's the twist. The thing that makes it stand out. It's actually administered by the Pakistan Armed Forces. And that gives it a really distinct character right from the get-go. You can imagine that influences just about everything, from the campus culture to its, overall discipline. But, to really get a handle on this university, its stability, and frankly, its resources, we've got to look at the powerhouse organization that's backing it all up. And look, we're not talking about just any old sponsor here. FUU is a project of the Fauji Foundation, and if you don't know, that is the single largest welfare organization in the entire country. This connection, it's absolutely central to understanding the university's whole identity and, of course, where the money comes from. I mean, just look at this. The scale of the Fauji Foundation is just massive. They have major holdings in huge sectors like cement, banking, food, and even energy. So what does that mean for you as a potential student? Well, that kind of commercial backing translates into an incredibly stable and well-resourced school. We're talking better facilities, strong industry connections, the whole package. Okay, so we know who's behind the university, but how's it all set up for the students? Let's take a look at its academic structure. So the university is basically split into two main schools, and they each have their own campus. You've got the Foundation University School of Health Sciences, or FUSH, which, as the name suggests, is all about medical and health stuff. And then you have the Foundation University School of Science and Technology, FUST, which covers a much broader range of subjects. Now, inside those two big schools, all the degree programs are organized into these three core faculties. Think of these as the academic pillars of the whole university. You've got arts and social sciences, business and technology, and of course, engineering and information technology. All right, so with that structure in mind, let's get to the important part. What can you actually study here? Let's run through the degree programs FUI has on offer, from bachelor's all the way up to Ph.D.s. Starting with the undergrads, the university really does provide an impressive range of options. And the diversity here is pretty clear, right? You've got these super technical degrees like electrical engineering and computer science, offered right alongside programs in the social sciences like psychology, the humanities like English, and even really creative fields like computer arts. So there's a lot to choose from. Okay, so moving up from the bachelor's degrees, FUI also has a pretty solid lineup of master's programs for anyone looking to get more specialized. This is where students can really build on their undergraduate work. You can go deep into technical specializations like information security, or you could go for a professional degree, like the super popular MBA, or a master's in clinical psychology if you're planning to go into practice. And for those of you aiming for the absolute top tier of academia, don't worry, the university also provides a clear path to a PhD. FUI offers PhDs in several of its core areas. And this is important because it allows the university to actually contribute to original, cutting-edge academic research in key fields like computer science, management, and psychology. Now, hang on. Let's not forget about that dedicated campus we mentioned earlier, right? The School of Health Sciences has its own very distinct set of professional degree programs. So that campus is where they offer the key professional medical degrees. We're talking the MBBS for future doctors, the BDS for dentists, and degrees in physical therapy and nursing. It really makes FUI a comprehensive place for health sciences. Okay. A diverse range of programs is awesome, for sure. But now for maybe the most critical question of all. How is this university officially recognized? What are its credentials? Let's talk credibility. So, a quick history lesson. FUI is not some newcomer on the block. It was granted its official charter by the federal government way back in 2002. That makes it an established institution with over 2 decades under its belt. But this is the most important credential right here. The university is fully recognized by the Higher Education Commission of Pakistan, the HEC. This is the main regulatory body for all universities in the country, so getting their stamp of approval is absolutely essential. And it doesn't stop there. Beyond that main HEC recognition, the individual programs are also accredited by their own professional councils. So what does that mean? It means the medical degrees are approved by the Pakistan Medical Commission, the business programs by the NBAEC, and so on. This extra layer is crucial because it ensures that a degree from FUI meets very specific industry standards. So let's wrap it all up. When you put it all together, it's unique backing from one of the country's largest welfare organizations, its wide array of programs from engineering to medicine, and its full national accreditation. It raises the question, could FUI be the right fit for your academic and professional future?